Hello, this is El Bernardo. Thanks for watching, if you are watching that is. And obviously I'm playing Football Manager today. Thought I'd start off with a little road to Premier League. Chose to do Rotherham, quite a local team for me since I'm from Sheffield. Quite like them, to be fair. I like the team. They've had some decent players in the past. So I'm going to try and take them to Premier League in as short a time as possible and record it. They've got a decent team, as I've just said. I don't really know a lot of the team. I know Alex Ravel and people like that. They've got 100 grand to spend on this with 2,000-ish summit wage bill, so that'll be good enough for me. Good, decent media predictions. Finish second. Obviously, I'll try and finish first, and then obviously attract more players into the team in League One, Boss League One. Get into Championship. I reckon I'll do alright in Championship first season, maybe like 9th, 10th position would do me, and then season after definitely go for promotion, so then I can get in Premiership. So here we go, just looking at a team. Most valuable player is Carl Arneson. Gotta be fair with you, never even heard of him, so sorry any Rotherham fans, don't actually know if he's good. So first thing I'm going to do, good long throw, isn't it? First thing I'm going to do is judge by my assistant manager's team report, which I forgot where it is at the moment. Oh, it's there, report. Be a good place to look, wouldn't it? But obviously, keeper needed, left back needed, centre back were alright, right back alright, Nicky Hunt. Midfielders decent, could do a winger because we've only got Danny Schofield, who's like best on both sides. So mouse disappeared then, sorry. Alex Ravel, Nardiello over, he's a mint player. I say mint, that's quite common where I'm from. So yeah, first thing I normally do, look at who I need to buy. Obviously I need to buy a lot of people with only 100 grand. What I'm good at is securing mint loan signings. I remember loaning Alan Tate for Sheffield United in League One, and he finished with an average rating of like 8, which is quite good, isn't it? Average rating. So first thing I'm gonna do, I just do all these meetings and shit, and I'll come back to you when I've done that. So see you in a bit. Right, so I've done up meetings back here. Second thing I'm gonna do, search for loan players. So anyone who I can have on loan. I've scouted some players who my board have told me to scout. Thing we're mostly looking for in signings mainly is, we're a low league team, I'd say just physical attributes. They've got to be very physical, fast or strong, whichever, it doesn't really matter. Because then obviously they don't have, oh, Jordan Chappell, they don't have to really, they're not technically good, but they just kill everyone off, don't they, with speed and strength. But yeah, we'll try and get some decent signings in. He looks alright, but he plays for Gillingham, so can't be right good. But we'll see. So come back when I've found a person, show you him, and we'll go from there. So I've found this guy here, Diego Di Girolamo. Actually plays for Sheffield United. He's a great player. I've heard like Man U, Man City and Chelsea wanted him and that, but he chose to come to us because it's like where he lives and that. He's only 16. He made his first start for us last week actually. Nearly scored. Set Dave Kitson up. They were only on pitch 2 minutes. And obviously we don't know naught about him, but since I support Sheffield United, I do. And I'd say if you're a low league team, or you'd like a championship team, I'd say buy him. He's 16 on game, 17 in real life. His birthday's wrong on this, but they've said it's same as mine for some reason. But obviously he's a good player, so I'm gonna try and loan him. See if they'll let me do that. It says they're not willing, but I'll pay 200% of wages if I have to, because I think he's that good a player. And obviously I will be playing him as a key player because I think he's amazing. So we'll make that loan offer. So that's one done. There's this guy here as well, Jordan Slew, used to play for Sheffield United. I actually sold him to Blackburn for, I think it were £1 million. It says £1 million on here, which I don't think is not worth £1 million nowhere near, to be fair to him. He was a decent young player for us, but he just £1 million weren't enough. And now he's actually on loan in real life to Rotherham. So you can see there his career's not going well since he's gone from a League One club to not playing for a Premiership club, well now Championship club, to then go into a League Two club. No offence to Rotherham, but United are better, aren't they really? Mainly looking for players who have attributes. Who's he there? Five-star player there. And he's a keeper. We said we needed a keeper, didn't we? This guy's a man, I guess. Not fast though, is he? Good in air. So we'll make an offer for him for loan. Hopefully when we get promoted we can buy him or something and wreck the league. Bradford and Colchester are interested in him. Shows something in Colchester. Oh, Nicky Weaver won't go near him. Crap. Main thing is as well, if you've got crap scouts, don't trust them. Trust your instinct. Trust your own ability. If you trust your scouts, you're buggered really. So don't. Mikel Anderson. So he's a decent keeper. I had him on my old Football Manager file with Sheffield United. Played him in Championship, played him and rotated it between him and George Long, obviously to get George Long experience, and then I loaned him out when I got promoted to Premiership. And he's my main keeper in Premiership really, so I'm going to make an offer for him on loan. Obviously I can't afford him, I've only got 100 grand. And they won't require any wages, which is good, so I'll loan him till end of season for nothing, which is a great signing, I believe. Now I'm going to look for some free transfers, some permanent signings that'll really affect the team, make it a lot better. I'm looking for fast, pacey players. So obviously I'm going to be looking on attributes like I'm doing now. Agility, acceleration, pace, all at least 15. No results, none for 14, none for 13, 12. There's one for 11. Centre mid, 23. 4-star. Not very good technically, he's not good at all really, I'm not having him. I'll just move this down a bit. Look at this, a lot more now. 2 out of 3. Just move them up a bit. But there don't seem to be any good fast free agents, so I'm just going to do what I said don't do and try and see if my scouts scouted anyone. Go for them. Stephen Auld. Don't need a centre back, don't want a centre back. Matt Fry, left back. We needed a left back, didn't we? See how decent he is. Tackling's alright. Let's just see how he plays. His attributes are alright. Concentration lacks a bit and his acceleration, but he's only 21. Reckon we could turn him into a decent left back, in my opinion. So we'll offer him a trial. See how good he does. 2-week trial. And now we'll be on the hunt for people we actually know who's a free agent, other than Francis Jeffers, who I've just seen, because he is a cunt. Right, so season expectations are on now. Go for winner, they're going to be 130 grand. I don't really see what 30 grand's going to do, so I reckon I'll just go for promotion and see where I can get from there. So let's just see what we think of the team, really. Ooh, this is the part I like most. It shows you players with potential who's only just been released by the clubs. It's Daniel Devine. I've had him once before, never actually played him. So I had him on my old manager mode with Sheffield United. When your youth coach just signed loads of people, he weren't even good, and my youth coach signed him for some reason. I just scout players. I don't like going to matches. They wind me up watching matches. I always go on holiday for them. Let my assistant do everything. But yeah, I'm going to be looking for some good money signings now, proper transfers. Transfer list, Rob Lainton. Maybe I can get him for less than 150 grand, because obviously I ain't got it. But now I've already gone for some players, so I'll just put an asking price on. Refined search a bit. £1 million, I ain't got that much. 200 grand's most I'll spend, because obviously it's all I've got. Rob Lainton actually less than that. Don't know why they're all goalies, but they are. Nicky Weaver's on the list. Obviously Wednesday didn't want him after all the supporters were saying he were amazing. Well, not all of them. Some of them thought it was shit, which he is. And to be honest, I'm not finding a lot of players that are appealing to me. So what I'll do, I'll scroll up again. Look at this Wes Fletcher guy. Finishing 13. He's decent pace. He's a physical player. Good at penalty taking. I reckon he'll be a decent signing for us. On £700 a week, which might be, he's 14 grand. I'll make that offer. That's another player signed. So now I'm going to stop looking for players because I've gone for 5 different players. So I think it's a bit stupid and me going for a bit more. Oh, this guy, Bidwell. He looks 5-star potential. My scout's brought back. But only 2.5 star were it. Yeah, 2.5 star thing, what do you call it? Ability. So, I'm not going for Francis Jeffers, so stop offering him me. They're not willing to let the player leave on loan, so I'll approach to sign him. Please let him. Not interested. So we'll pay. Why has it gone down to 100 now? It was 200 a minute ago. Well, that's annoying. So we can't go for Di Girolamo. Reading have accepted offer for Mikkel Anderson, and I'll be back after this little press conference. Right, so I'm back. In fact, I'll talk about this after just processing this shit, because it goes very slow. So I'm back, and Wes Fletcher, that striker, was actually quite decent. Offer's been accepted, so we'll offer him a contract. Hopefully he'll accept it. £950. We can only offer 900, but I want to be tight on wage bill, which I'm not. I'm not normally tight on wage bill, so we'll offer him 800. I know it's not rate tight, but to say he's on 750 and he's accepting a lower league team on £800 a week, pretty decent. Oh crap, didn't look at appearance fee out. My bad. Probably going to put us into debt. Oops. Right, so this has been my first video. Thank you. Hopefully you like it, and there'll be more to come when I've got time. Stuff like that. So thanks. If you like it, subscribe. Obviously press that thumbs up button, whatever that is. Comment on it for feedback, and cheers for watching.